In this video, I will talk about the 10 things you must do after building your computer. Myself Mohammad Zubair, and this channel is all about showing you how to become a highly paid IT pro really fast. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Configure BIOS settings. After building your computer, the first thing you should do after powering up the system for the first time is go into BIOS settings. BIOS settings can be accessed by pressing the hotkeys, which are different for every system brand. You may see the instruction to access your BIOS setup upon powering your machine. BIOS offers different hardware configuration settings that can be set and changed. For example, you can change the boot order, create or change the BIOS password, change CPU and memory settings, view fan speed, and see system voltages, etc. Number 2. Install the operating system. After setting up the BIOS, the next thing is the installation of an operating system. As many operating systems are available, but Windows, Mac operating system and Linux are primarily used, and the choice of an operating system depends upon your requirements. I will install the Windows operating system, and the rest of this video is also based on the Windows operating system. You can install the operating system through any bootable media, and it will not take much time till you are done installing the operating system. So this is the official website of Microsoft. From here, you can download the Windows 10 or you can also download Windows 11 from the Microsoft official website, and then you can create the bootable media and then you are good to go. Number 3. Install hardware drivers. After installing the operating system, some drivers must be installed to make the hardware work properly with the operating system. For example, after installing the operating system, the system sound or the system's network card might not work if the drivers are missing. Sometimes drivers are there, but they need to be updated. There are two ways to update or install the drivers. The first way is by going to the device manager. So I will just search for my device manager, and here we'll find everything that needs a driver. From mouse to printer, from camera to Bluetooth, everything is here. Now, in case if you want to update or install the driver, left click here, it will open the subpart of this camera, and again you can right click here, and here now it says update driver, disable device or uninstall this device. Well, just click on update driver. What it will do, it will look for the latest updated driver that is out there for your camera. It all depends on the build of your system. At the moment I am using the Dell device, that is why I will have all the latest drivers from the Dell. So choose anything from here and just click on it and right click on the particular device, and you will have all the drivers installed into your system with few clicks. At the top we have a section that says action. Just click on it and click on update driver. It will update everything for your device. Here we have two options. First one is search automatically and second one is browse my computer. Well, if you go with the second option, you must have the drivers downloaded manually on your local device. So make sure you choose the right one. Now I'll show you the second way to install and update your drivers. Go to the official website of the manufacturer of your device. I'm using the Dell device, that is why I'm on Dell website. Here it has automatically detected my machine, which is this one. So just click on the name of your device and it will show you all the available drivers that are needed to be installed into your system. So here it has automatically gone onto the drivers and download section. It will load all of them. Here it says let Dell automatically find driver updates for you. So you just need to click here and it will look for everything on its own, and eventually it will install everything. It means you do not have to do anything. And in case if you want to go and look manually for particular drivers, just go with this option and write the name of your drivers, operating system, format and other things and you will have your drivers. Number 4. Install updates. Whenever you install any operating system, no matter if it is Linux, Windows, or any other operating system, some updates must be done to get the best out of the system. And especially when we have just installed and updated the system drivers, there will be some updates certainly. You can update your system very quickly. To do so, just open your setting and go to Update and Security section. Here, you will have a button that says Check for Update. At the moment, my system is up to date because I have installed every single update into my system. So you just need to click on this button and it will show you every update if there is any. Number 5. Inspect system hardware. To make sure that all the hardware components are working properly, we can inspect the system with the utility. CPU is the free one. It is from the CPU ID and it detects all the information about your system hardware. Specifically, it presents information about the processors, motherboard, graphic cards, memory, etc. This utility provides in-depth information about the performance and specification of your system's hardware. You can also submit your system performance and specifications to the CPU-Z online database, and it allows you to compare your system's performance with other. So download this utility from this official website and analyze your system hardware resources in depth. So I have already downloaded it. So here I have all the information about my CPU. Then here I have my main board, my memory, my graphics, my bench, and about. So download this one and have the in-depth analysis about all the hardware resources available and attached to your system. Number 6. Personalize your computer. Windows operating system allows you to personalize it as per your liking. There are many things that you can do. So I will go to my personalization section, and in here we have different backgrounds that we can choose for our desktop. Then we have different colors, we have different themes, fonts, and many other things. I'll go to my themes, and here we have 5 of them. So select anyone as per your liking and everything will get changed as per your theme. And then we have colors. Well, you can set the accent color for your Windows operating system. The default one is blue one. Let's go with the yellow one and let's see how it looks like. Now here you can see that accent color just got changed. So these are some of the predefined settings that you can perform in terms of the personalization. You can also download third-party tools and third-party software to perform more customization on Windows operating system. Number 7. Secure your system. Before you connect your system with the vast world of internet, where there is a vast population of malware, viruses and trojans, etc., you should secure your system. You should install some of the antivirus and security software. Now, you might be wondering how to download them when we are not connected to the internet. Well, you can use some already protected systems to download the needed antivirus and tools. And with the help of a USB or any media transfer tool, you can install them into your system. There are a lot of antivirus software that you can consider, and I can suggest you some of them. We also have a detailed video on the best antivirus for Windows 10 and 11 on our channel. You can watch that video as well for more details. The softwares that you can consider are Avast Antivirus, Malwarebytes, McAfee, Kaspersky, Bitdefender. I'll talk about Avast Antivirus in a little bit detail. This is the official website of Avast. So from here you can download the paid version, or you can also go for the 30-day free trial. And after that you can buy this one if you like it. It offers a lot of security features, like you can use this one on Android, Windows and Mac operating system. Then you can use it on your multiple devices, as you can connect up to 10 devices with single license. And here we have some of the features that are given by Avast Antivirus. Well, it offers anti-ransomware tool, your privacy. It also offers a VPN that have multiple location with server. And one more very important thing is Avast also offer you a secure browser. and Avast claims that this browser is 4 times faster than any ordinary web browser out there. So download Avast Antivirus and secure your data and your system. Other than that, we also have the Windows Defender. So I will just search for it. Here it is, Windows Defender Firewall. It also works pretty fine with your Windows operating system. It offers different kind of privacy and security feature, but it's good to have an extra layer of protection by installing third-party softwares. Number 8. Install web browser. After we are done with installing all the drivers, updates and security tools, now it's time to install the web browser. We do get some default web browsers in operating systems, as in most Linux distributions we get Mozilla Firefox, in Windows we have Microsoft Edge, and in Mac operating system we have Safari as our default web browser. But many people like to download and use some third-party web browsers. There are many browsers that you can consider for Windows operating system, like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Opera, etc. Now I'll show you how to download and install Google Chrome. Well, this is the official website of Google. So from here you can download and install it into your Windows operating system. I'm already using the Google Chrome at this time. Number 9. Create a backup. Well, everyone loves to keep their data safe and secure. We can use some ways to have the backup of our data. First of all, we can use external storage devices to copy our data, and we can use USB drives, external hard drive, etc. as well. There is another way, but it requires a continuous internet connection, as there are many online repositories that we can use. For example, we have Google Drive, we have OneDrive, we have Dropbox as well. So download any one of these onto your desktop and you can dump your data in those repositories, and whenever you will have the internet connection, all of that data will be backed up onto your cloud. So I'm already using the Google Drive and Dropbox, and I have data on both these repositories, and I have downloaded both of them onto my desktop as well. Because most of the time when I work, I do not have the internet connection. I just put my data in the repositories of Google Drive and Dropbox, and whenever I get the internet connectivity, my data get backed up on its own onto the online repositories. Number 10. Install applications. Now it's time to install some applications to improve our productivity and systems throughput. Well, there are a lot of applications that you can consider. For example, VLC Media Player, Google Chrome, WinRAR, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and then you have some heavy tools like Camtasia, Blender, Maya, 3D Max, and many more. I'll show you a website where you can download a lot of softwares for free at a single time. So this is a website called Knight, and here we have different categories of application, and in each category we have number of applications. For example, to zip our file or to compress our file, we have WinRAR here. We have media tools like VLC, WinMap, Audacity, and many other things. For web browser, we have different category. We have messaging apps. Then we have security tools available in here. So now you might be wondering how to download different things from here. Well, just select those software that you want to download. I'm going with VLC, Zoom, Chrome, and then I'm going to have JDK from Java. After you are done with selecting all the needed thing, just click on this button that says Get Your Knight. It will download all these software in a single file, and eventually you will be able to install all of them simultaneously into your operating system. So how cool is that? That now we do not need to download and install the softwares one by one, because now we can download all of them at a single time. And with that, we are done with all the 10 things we must do after building our computer. So please leave a like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.